Hi, student. Myself, Dr. Dhrampal Singh, Associate Professor of Department of Computer Science and Engineering, JS College of Engineering. Your paper name, Formal Language and Automata Theory. Paper code is CS403. As you know that prerequisite of your subject is digital logic, computer organization and computer fundamentals. And the course outcomes means after completion of the course, you are aware about these things. And these are the COPO mapping, and these are the course content which we are going to learn in this course. Now today topic is the merger table. The previous two lecture we have completed the merger graph, compatibility graph. Now we are going for the merger table. So what is the requirement of the merger table? Any benefit? When you remember the concept of the merger graph, so we know that whatever the number of states present there, we have to write down the vertex for that. Okay, and we have seen that when 5 and 7 states are there, so design of the merger graph is little bit clumsy, and it also not possible to draw design in the correct way, because sometimes some arcs are crossing with each other there, so it is creating the problem. Think about that. Suppose when the number of states in the machine is suppose 15, so it is too much difficult. You have to draw the 15 arcs, and then it may be possible that some arcs are crossing with each other, and also we have to write the compatible pair there, so it will be create the problem. So that is the reason we require the merger table. Merger table just simplify the thing of the merger graph. Here we can deal the things in form of the table, not in form of the graph. So that is the reason we go for the merger table. By using the merger table, your design is the very easy, and it is also clear to understand there. Okay. So already here, what I mentioned that if you go for the large table, large number of state, it may be more convenient to record the compatible pair and their implication in the merger table of the form illustrated in figure 10.5. Means this figure we have given here, you can see. But when you go for the graph there, it will be create the problem. Okay. So how we are going to design the merger table? Okay. So here I am going to describe it. So as you know that here you have to make the matrix there. Okay. So here I can draw in this way. For the simplicity, I can make it a little bit bigger here. Okay, I'm deleting this one again. I'm starting this way. So when you draw the merger table, so we have to write the pair of this one. How we can see? In this way you have to draw. So here you can start with the A, B, C, D, and then the E. Okay. And here you can start with the B, B, C, D, E, and then the F. You can ask why, sir. I can draw this one. So A and A compare, because here every pair will not required to compare. Suppose if I draw one more label like A and A, or why you can, because here target is that you have to check the compatibility between the pair. If A and A always compatible, if you go for the compatibility with yourself, it is always compatible. That is the reason we have to write in this. Okay. So drawing part is that you can write A, B, C, D, E up to this one, and here from B, C, D, E up to this one. The same thing, if the pairs are compatible, okay, and without any conflict, we can put the tick mark. If pair are compatible, if implied pair are there, I can write the implied pair in same. If pair are incompatible, we can put the cross mark there. So these are the three things we have to remember. Okay, three things we have to remember. Where I can put the tick, where I can put the cross, or where I can put the implied pair. So as you know that implied pair and tick will be possible in the pairs are compatible, and cross is possible when the pair are not compatible. Now you can check for this machine A or B. Whether pair are compatible, you can see that both are 0, both are 0. So I can say yes, A, B, both pairs are compatible. So here I am getting the A or B, so not required to write here. Here I am getting E and F, so I can write here E and F. Why I cannot write A or B? Because A or B already in states there, so not required to write. Okay. Now check with the A or C. 0 dash, so okay, no problem, E there. And here I can see that the C or B, C or B. So I can write here BC. Similarly, check A or D. Here 1, here 0. You can see here 1, here 0. So they are not compatible. So I can put the cross here, as I mentioned. If they are not compatible, put the cross. Similarly, A or E, you can check. Not compatible, put the cross. A or F, check here dash, here 0. So I already, we have seen they are compatible. For this value, we can check B and B. So B and B single pair not required to write, but here they are compatible. So I can write D and E. Okay, so similarly, we can go for the B and C, checking of B and C. Here dash, here 0, no problem. So I can write E, F or AC there. E, F. I can check it B and C. We are going for E, F is there, written, and then the A or C written. Right. Now B and E we have to check. Here 1, here 0. So again it will be not the correct one. Actually, there is some mistake here. Okay. Oh, sorry. Because here we have to write the if you remember, we are going for the checking of the B and D there, na? B and C. B and C we are getting E, F and AC. So we have to write here. Okay. E, F we have to write here, and also the B, AC here. Both the value we have to write. Here we can say that A or D. Here I am getting the B and D, because B and D we are comparing. So I can getting the 0 here, 1 there. So it is not compatible. Put the cross. Similarly, B and E, here I am 1, here 0, so it is not compatible. Put the cross here. B and F, you can check B and F. Here D, here F, no problem. Here B, here A. Okay, so D, F we are getting right, B, A getting right. So we write the all the like the D, F and the B, A, B. Okay, you can write. So similarly, if you go for this part, C or D, check C or D. So here computer C or D, if you go that, so here 1 and 0, it is no problem. And here again, you can getting the C or D, you can check that. So here CD will not required to write. Okay. Here we have to write only E and F. Similarly, go for the C and E. C and E, you can check. Here 1, here dash, no problem. Here C is there, so not required to write. Here I can write only the implied pair C and E. Like C and F, you can check. Here dash, so it is okay. Here B and here C. So here we are again getting the two value, like the DF and then the BC. Similarly, for this part, D and E, we have to check D and E. 1 1 is there, 0 0 is there. So I am getting the, so again here we are getting the value 1 1. So compatible. What are the compatible pair? We can write here. Okay, what are compatible pairs? So if you go in this way, you can get this figure, because D and E, I am getting the two compatible pair. You can check like CF and the CD. So we are written there CF and CD. And now if you go for B and sorry D and F, so you can again get the compatible pair like DF. So not required to write because DF is there already. Okay, we have to write only the D and B, means PD we have to write. So we have written. Now BC CD we can get when you see this figure, just like CD BC. So it is written here. So this figure we are getting. Why they have put the cross? I'm going to explain. Now in this table you can see that again it's the same technique as we have done for the merger graph. Here we got the all the implied pair. Here we got the all the compatible pair. Now that we have to check why there is one tick here like the C2 E there. We can see C2E, C2E both are same here. You can see here. So both value is same. So that is not required to write as we have done for like A this B. So you have to put quick here. There is no implied pair, no broken edge. So you have to draw this. That is in tick. Okay. So A, suppose if I say AF, we are getting as the implied pair. So not required to write. So here I know that here in first cases we are getting EF and AB as the implied pair. So we have not written the AB here. So same thing we have to do here. Okay. After that we have to check that where we are getting the incompatible pair. We are getting AD. You have to check that any place AD is there. Here AD, 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 AD. No, AD is not there. Which AE. Any places AE is there. You can check AE, not present, not present. So we are not getting the for this column. Now BD. Check BD is present because crossing we are getting here. Okay. So here. But here I am getting the BD. You can see. So you have to cross. When you cross this one, so it DF also become the your incompatible pair. You have to check DF is exist in any places. Here it is. In spite AB is compatible, we can cross this one as we did in a merger graph also. You have to cross this one. After crossing, now the BF become your incompatible pair. You have to check BF is occur in any places. No, 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 no. So it is not occurring there. Okay. So also check that this pair BE is occurring any places. BE is not occurring any implied pair there. So we are not going to cross this one. We have to cross only this one. After crossing this one, we can get the implied compatible pair. What are the compatible pair here? I can get AF, AC, AB, then the BC for this one, then CF, CE, and CD. Like this, we are getting the compatible pair there. Okay. Now this is the your we are getting the EF also the computable pair. So all the computable pair we have draw, you can see, as in case of the compatibility graph, we have to draw all compatible pair. After that, why we are putting the edges, we know that if AC is there, from AC I can put the direct edge to the BC, means it is saying that BC is implied by the AC. We can check here. BC is implied by the AC. You can see A is here, C is here, and what is the implied pair is the BC. Again, from this graph, we can say that from B to C, we have to draw the direct edge to the AC to EF. Why? Because these are the implied. You can see that from B to C, direct edge to AC to E. From B to C, direct edge to the AC to the direct edge to the AC to EF. So this way we have to draw the compatibility graph. And I hope that it has cleared your idea. So thank you everyone.